Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're uncovering a secret chapter from the Cold War, Biopreparat, the Soviet Union's clandestine biological weapons program. While much of the world was focused on the nuclear arms race, the Soviet Union was quietly developing a terrifying arsenal of biological weapons behind the scenes. In this episode, we'll explore what Biopreparat was, the dangerous pathogens it weaponized, and the long-term impact of this covert program. Let's dive into the hidden world of Soviet biological warfare and learn about one of the Cold War's darkest secrets. What was Biopreparat? Biopreparat was a top-secret Soviet biological weapons program established in 1973, officially disguised as a civilian biotechnology and pharmaceutical organization. It was created to develop and produce biological weapons, even though the Soviet Union had signed the Biological Weapons Convention in 1972, agreeing to ban the production of such weapons. Despite this, the program continued in secrecy for decades. The program employed tens of thousands of scientists and operated dozens of facilities across the Soviet Union. Its research focused on weaponizing deadly pathogens like anthrax, smallpox, plague, and Marburg virus. These weapons were designed for mass destruction, with the potential to cause catastrophic outbreaks if unleashed. The deadly pathogens of Biopreparat. Among the most dangerous biological agents developed by Biopreparat were weaponized anthrax and smallpox. Anthrax, a deadly bacteria that can be spread through spores, was engineered to be more resistant to treatment, making it a devastating weapon. In one of the most infamous incidents, an anthrax leak from a Biopreparat facility in Sverdlovsk, now Yekaterinburg, in 1979 killed at least 66 people, although the real death toll might have been much higher. The Soviet government covered up the true cause for years, blaming contaminated meat. Smallpox, a virus that had been eradicated globally by the late 1970s, was also part of the Biopreparat arsenal. The program secretly continued to stockpile the virus for use as a potential weapon, despite international agreements to destroy all remaining smallpox samples. The potential devastation of a smallpox outbreak as a biological weapon could have been catastrophic. The secrecy and exposure of Biopreparat. For decades, the existence of Biopreparat was kept hidden from the world. It wasn't until the 1990s, after the fall of the Soviet Union, that the truth began to emerge. Several high-ranking scientists from the program defected to the West, revealing the full extent of Biopreparat's work. One of the most famous whistleblowers was Dr. Ken Alibek, a former deputy director of Biopreparat. His revelations shocked the world, as he detailed how the Soviet Union had secretly developed a vast biological weapons program, despite publicly supporting international arms control. The exposure of Biopreparat led to significant global concern about the safety of biological weapons stockpiles and the potential for their misuse. Many of the scientists who worked on the program were left without jobs after the collapse of the Soviet Union, raising fears that their expertise could be sold to rogue states or terrorist groups. Biopreparat remains one of the most alarming examples of Cold War-era weapons development, highlighting the dangers of biological warfare. The program's ability to remain hidden for so long, despite international agreements, demonstrates the lengths to which nations will go to gain a strategic advantage. As we reflect on the legacy of Biopreparat, it's crucial to consider the ongoing risks posed by biological weapons and the importance of global cooperation to prevent their use. If you found this exploration of Biopreparat insightful, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our future content. Let us know in the comments what you think about this secret program and what other Cold War secrets you'd like us to uncover. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.